Meanwhile, we've got marsh flies attacking me. Fuck off, that little bastard. It's not even February yet. It's a bit more complicated. If it gets too much, I'll just snip the bastards. And that'll fuck them. I don't know. Whose silly idea was this? Don't even listen to the radio. Anyway. So. Can we get that through there without having to pull the headliner out? Well, turned out that where they've done that, they've taken the headlining off, and these other wires that are coming through, they've electrical taped them in here in a couple of spots, no doubt to stop rattling, but I can't work out how to get that off, and we don't need this at the moment anyway, and if we do later on we can join the bugger, but this is out so we can put that back together again and get back to where we were going. Now I'm still trying to sort out all my wiring here, so these 4 silver ones will be the speakers going to the back. The blue ones, maybe the front speakers would be my best guess. And then we've got some randoms in here that may or may not have something to do with the radio. I think they do. But anyway, I'll sort all of that out. Work out what I'm keeping and what I'm not. Tidy it up. And yeah. Alright, I think I might just cable tie these to that run that's going down there. Now that's a little bit more tidy. That goes down into the black hole. And then these all go across. This here is a thing. That's a technical term. One of these, whatever one of these is. Don't know what it does. Don't know if it needs it, but it'll stay there for now. I just had it wrapped up in that cloth to stop it rattling, and I'll no doubt I want to try and clip it somewhere. Just got to stop the rattling. Don't like rattles. Yeah, there's sort of not much room under there to play with at the moment, so I'm going to install the GPS antenna, and I think I'll take it into that corner, come down under there and through. You first look at these vans, you sort of think, oh no, everything's going to be really hard to get to, but it's actually, as far as the vehicles go, isn't too bad. There is a little bit of metal down there I could put it on, but what I might do is take it out to here somewhere, even on the edge of the speaker, and I might, I don't know if that's plastic or metal, but I might get a bit of aluminium or something, just as a ground plane thing, and put that there, and that will give me a good signal, or even here, that'll do, something like that. I'll bring him back through here, but not into this area yet, because it's still got a lot of funny things going on. This is the switch they had, and if you turned it up it'd turn on, if you turned it down it'd turn on, but only when the ignition's on. and I've got no idea why they bothered doing it that way. It is a really weird one. So I'm going to think about that. A lot of people take piggyback fuse off, I think it's number 19, which is when the key's on, the ignition on. Got a feeling that I might just redo the power wiring to the radio, because that may have had something to do with the reason why it was all buggering up before. And with these vans having computers and all of that sort of jazz, if you take it from the wrong area, you might end up finding that you draw down the battery or something. Who knows? When these new radios are on standby, they're usually still fully powered up, so I want to try and make it as independent as possible. I may even still buy a switch and take it straight off the battery. So I've just been peeling insulation tape off things because it's all sticky, and I can see this one here. Oh, it is connected, but it's pretty crappy solder connection, and I think that one's to the rear camera. So these guys that charge $600 did pretty crappy welding job. I think this is a fusible link, but it's interesting. We've got yellow wire in by the look of it to the middle, and we've got a blue wire out that then goes up to this one, and then this red one goes back into there for some reason. Why is this so? And is it necessary? So I'm going to have to test voltages, see what's on when the ignition's on, what's not, and all the rest of it. But it's about 4:30, getting there 5 o'clock at the moment, so I've just about had enough for the day. And yeah, so I might not put the glove box back in. I'll leave all this exposed. I might just put new bits of tape on here just to make sure nothing short circuits overnight while I'm not looking at it. But a lot easier just to start from scratch as if you're not using any of the wiring harness at all. So I always get a bit nervous having worked on boats and things using other people's wiring, because you're never quite sure what they've done. And this looks like one that needs redoing. So anyway, all right, that'll do for this evening. We'll catch you later on.